is the Allstate Halftime.
10-6 Chargers at the half after the missed field goal from the Eagles. Welcome to the Allstate Halftime. Ryan Clark, Jason Kelsey, Scott Van Pelt. Jason, let's dive right into that Eagle goal line situation right over here. They don't go tush-push from the 2, and then they miss a field goal to end the half. What do you make of the decision down here not to line up under center?
Well, I mean, it's kind of indicative of how the season's gone for them. They've been looking for this identity. In the past, that would have been an easy tush pushing on first down, tush push on second down. If it still isn't another tush push. They're starting to run the ball very effectively. They need to stick to that, and the turnovers have killed them. This is the most wild play I think I've ever seen. I mean, three turnovers in one play. You got the interception, then a forced fumble, recovery by Jalen, who threw the interception, then another fumble. I mean, it's kind of been indicative of the first half altogether.
He becomes the first player since 1978 to have 2 turnovers on one play. Kind of amazing the ball stayed in bounds. But RC, the Chargers haven't taken advantage of the opportunities they've got.
I think you put it perfectly. You talked about this game being close, but not being very well played. And both of these offenses have been sloppy, but the defenses have been opportunistic. If I'm the Philadelphia Eagles, I want to run the football, but also if I'm Jim Harbaugh and this offense of the Chargers, think back to that first drive with Vidal and also Marion Hampton. Put the football in their hands, protect your quarterback, and keep him from taking any more punishment as this game goes along.
They still do have the lead. They will get the ball coming out of the locker room. More to come at the half. First up, Jimmy Kimmel.
Hey, it's Jimmy Kimmel. Tonight after the game, we've got Quinta Brunson and Tiana Taylor with music from John Legend and Tasha Cobbs Leonard. And whichever team you're rooting for tonight, this is the time of the year. It's important to remember the less fortunate.
You mean like the Giants?
Yes, the Giants, Titans, Raiders, you are all in our prayers.
You're watching the Allstate Halftime. Allstate, you're in good hands. Welcome back to the Allstate Halftime.
Jimmy, my man up there, we are not going to stop chasing the dream to beat cancer.
We're stronger than you know.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
For the first time in a decade, the AFC West will have a new champion this year. Kansas City, if there's a singular play that's a microcosm of the totality of the year, it's this. Patrick Mahomes picked 3 times. Travis Kelce can't squeeze that. That Texans defense rolling. They win by 10. Here's Boom in the fastest 3 minutes.
Thank you very much, Scott. A public service announcement. It's December, which in football terms means here comes the weather, which reminds us of the motto of the U.S. Post Office. Neither rain nor snow, nor sleet, nor hail shall keep the postmen from their appointed rounds. You know, we kind of feel the same way about our fastest 3 minutes. Here we go, and where else will we start than snow in Buffalo? Why not? One of the last games ever of the 53-year history of the route. Joe Burrow and the Bengals in town. Sentimentality's great, but sorry. That's a touchdown to T. Higgins. The Bengals lead by 10. They still lead by 10 in the fourth quarter. Until Josh Allen, you can do it, puts the Superman cape on. 40-yard run. The Bills within 3, and with 5.5 to go, defense steps up. Christian Benford with the pick. 63-yard touchdown. Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas have seen this movie before.
No one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills.
Ray Lewis and the 2000 Super Bowl champion Ravens certainly circled everyone's wagons. He's back in Baltimore, but so is 42 years young Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers, up by 14 early. Lamar Jackson and Isaiah likely have a touchdown, but it was overruled to the chagrin of John Harbaugh. Mike Tomlin kisses first place hello. Only George Halas and Curly Lambeau have coached more against each other than those two. Bears at Pack, Caleb Williams, Olamide Zaccheaus. Bears down by 3, but might as well face it, you're addicted to love. Jordan Love, Christian Watson. Packers lead by 10. Bears down 7, final minute. But Keyshawn Nixon seals the deal, making it perfectly clear that the Packers leapfrog the Bears in first place. Heavy rain in Jacksonville, heavy news for the Colts. Daniel Jones lost to right Achilles injury. Also heavy news. Travis Etienne and the Jags reminded them, the Colts, you haven't won in our place in 2014. Jags in first. More rain in Tampa. Tyler Shock, New Orleans Saints. Not shucking oysters, shucking Buccaneers. A surprise win for New Orleans at first place Tampa Bay. Now they're tied with Carolina. Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua. There's one or two of these every week. Back in the winning column as they roll at Arizona. Rams are 10-3. Jaron Reed, DeMarcus Lawrence, Devin Witherspoon. No one playing better defense than the Seattle Seahawks right now. 3 turnovers in the second half, 8 quarters. They haven't allowed a touchdown. Bo Nix, Broncos beat the Raiders for the second time this year. They've won 10 straight. Vikings also forced 3 turnovers. Andrew Rip Van Ginkel wakes up from a long nap. Minnesota shut out last week. They pitched a shutout this week against Washington. Here come the Dolphins. Devon Achane over 1,100 yards for the season. Dolphins win at the Jets. They've won 4 straight. And in the snow in Cleveland, Tony Pollard and the Titans will remember this. He had 161. Tennessee, a winner for only the second time this year. Interim coach Mike McCoy, congrats. Want a stocking stuffer? ESPN Plus and ESPN app. What a great idea. Burger and I, NFL Primetime Live every Sunday night, Monday to Wednesday, whenever you want it. Scotty, trying to help.
Boom, thanks. Chargers' first drive of the game resulted in this Omarion Hampton touchdown. They get the ball coming out of the locker room. They lead by 4. We'll see you when this one's done. Enjoy the second half from Los Angeles.
Thank you for watching the Allstate Halftime.